Good morning. Good morning. Um, I had my goal, basically the XAU outlook that I actually plotted out last night. You can see that time zone here is basically around 9 plus to 10 o'clock at night yesterday on a Sunday. This is based on EST timing, which is the New York time zone. Um, why do I look for long here and to the draw liquidity at this line, which is the 1896.85 on the 8 cap brokerage chart? Um, Reason is simple because we have a rate of the low, and that is without displacement. So what we want to look for is to wait for market structure shift, or some of you call it as a BOS, which is a break of structure. Um, in terms of M15 or 1 hour, and then we can look for new demand created in this zone, and we look for long. So fast forward to here, as you can see from the chart right now, the TP has been met. So I just want to go to replay mode. So on a 1 hour time frame, basically on the hourly candle, we can see that there is a huge candle displacement upside, which broke the structure. That means that we actually have a higher high form in this within this internal structure. So we can actually zoom down to M15, and we're gonna wait, right? We're gonna wait for what we can see in this demand zone. So there are a lot of confluence over here, which one of them is being the M15 imbalance, which is the FVG, or you can actually look at the OTE model that you can see, which is the zero point 0.62, zero point 0, 0.705, and 0.79 fib. So we're gonna wait because all this is outside the Q zone. We're gonna wait for the London Q zone, and then followed by the New York Q zone. So I'm gonna play the replay mode candle by candle, and you can see how the movement is, right? So as you can see, all these are liquidity trend line, right? And it's broken. So whoever is playing trend line here, they will see that there's a break of this structure, and they will immediately look for a short, maybe based on the 3 bar, or I don't know what you call that, but it's like the supply zone, and take it all the way down to this TP over here. But if you're playing the market structure, this is very clear that we rate the low, followed by a market structure shift, and we will look for the high which created the low here, because this high didn't produce a strong low. So this is becoming a weak high. So as you can see, I'm gonna play this candle by candle. Okay. We're gonna wait for this low to be taken out, because as we all know, um, we usually have a mitigation level followed by a liquidation, which is the first low being taken out, and followed by a break of structure with displacement, and then that that will give us the new creation of demand or a new supply. In this case, it's a demand. So we're gonna wait, and here you go. Right at 6:15 in the morning. Um, it's a weird timing because it's still within the London Q zone, before the New York time started. And we can go down to the M5, which is the 5 minute time frame, and wait. Let's see if we can get a break of structure in terms of 5 minute candle. So we can see that we can see this that this is the first break and followed by the second break here, right? So what we're gonna do here is that we can see that this time is right now at 7:10, which is just which the New York time zone just started basically. If you are trading the New York session, so you can place this limit here and take it all the way up to the external draw, and that's our final target because we are not at this moment we are not sure whether this is going to be going higher or um, but we are confident that this draw is going to take out the weak high which we talk about, right? And let's see what we do here. But before going there, um, the first TP you can do would be the internal range, and followed by the second TP, and the last one would be the draw liquidity that we spoke about. And there you go. Okay, and that gives you around 9 to 10 hour. If you're risking about $500 on a 100,000 account, which is 0.5%, that gives you about 5,000 on a Monday, which is early in the week. And I don't see any, I don't see any reason why you want to trade for the rest of the week. You can just keep a lookout and spend your time with the family and stuff like that, and call it a week. So yeah, thank you, everybody.